Give it up for our next Phase 3 graduate, Beau S.
Yeah, just to reiterate what was already said quite a few times, 3 was a bear, a lot of work, digging deep into your past, but a few things I took from it, and certainly proud of the effort I put forth in it. You know, the 9 steps, problem solving, you know, the idea that problems are not stop signs, they're guidance. That's something I've always struggled with. I just stressed myself out, and every time I'd have a problem, I would just let it consume me, and then it was really easy to just pick up the bottle and drink and kind of wash my feelings away. Pros and cons. It's nice to lay everything out and figure out in your life, you know, what is truly helping you reach those short and long-term goals. And I had a misconception for a lot of things, whether it was relationships or activities I was doing, that, hey, maybe they're not aligning with my moral compass. So that was beneficial for sure. The responsibility steps, obviously everybody's going to talk about that tonight, but it's one of those things where, for me and myself, I was really good at just forgetting everything and just putting it aside and not addressing it, and then having it rear its ugly head when I least expected it. So writing that stuff out in detail, a lot of the memories came back and I was overwhelmed by it, but at the same time, like that leaf in the creek that's rolling by, you address it, you acknowledge it, you have a respect for it, but then you let it go. So it's like taking that 50-pound dumbbell off your shoulders and just letting it go. So definitely that process was substantial and will be something that I carry with me going forward to help me maintain sobriety. Amends, I went into amends thinking it was BS. I even told Dallas that before I started. It's like, oh, you guys are just trying to buy time. I should probably already be graduating by now, yada, yada, yada. My list started with 5, then it was 15, then it was 20. 18 out of the 20, I couldn't believe some of these people picked up the phone. 18 out of the 20 were a positive response, like, hey, I can't believe you called. Like, that's crazy that you called me and that you're even talking to me about this right now. And I'm happy that you're working on your life. So a lot of times you do stuff to people and you think that there's no going back to that, or there's no looking past that, or there's no forgiveness given. But in my case, it kind of blew my mind and opened my eyes that, hey, you can make mistakes in life, but if you own it and you have that responsibility and take it on and have the courage to face it, it's definitely substantial. So Phase 3 was tough, but absolutely essential to me being successful and happy in life. So thank you.